Just arrived in Boston. 5 hour flight?
That's pretty quick, huh?
Yeah, 5.5 hour flight. Yeah, right here at night, 8 p.m. We left in the morning from San Diego. Hello everyone, so we just landed in Boston. We're at the Boston Logan Airport right now. And it was about a 5.5 hour flight from San Diego. It's nighttime here, about 8 o'clock. First time in Boston.
There's a chair there. You want to sit down? Down now.
First time on a train. Let's go. Heading to the government center, and then from there to Copley Square. Alright everyone, we're staying at the Marriott in Copley Square. And this is what it looks like so far. It's pretty nice. So here we have the lobby. We're on the second floor currently, but look at how nice this place is. Really, really nice. I think it has up to like 28 floors. Yeah, Marriott Hotel. The official Boston Marathon hotel, or one of them at least. So we're here at the Boston Marathon Expo, and it's really, really crowded, but there's a lot of stuff going on. They have a bunch of tents, advertisements, and sponsors like Gatorade. But yeah, we're gonna walk around and see what they got.
So I picked up my bibs here.
Signing the wall. Is it the Wall of Fame?
California.
He wanted them all to have the last name Nguyen. That's why.
So you knew where they're from?
Huh? Yeah, yeah. And then he says, then there's another province or whatever. Now this.
The watermelon tastes exactly like the Sour Patch Kids watermelon.
Because it's our really tight sponsor, people presume they're not there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just sent my editor. Where's the picture?
We're just walking through the city now, looking around. Hello everyone, so we just got done eating at Legal Seafood, and it's a place in the mall at the hotel I'm staying at. Yeah, so the mall is connected to the hotel, and we just ate at the seafood place. Really enjoyed it. It had the, what you call it, fisherman's platter, and it was really, really good. Running around Boston right now. Pretty cold, but we're all warmed up.
That's nice. Ideal conditions.
Yeah. Let's see.
Rochester.
Yeah.
Adam is running down the Boylston Street.
I like stretch. Yeah. It's a reunion. Yeah.
Oh, and
Been
then
too
you
long.
recording, right?
Yeah. The first Boston Marathon, how do you feel?
It's like any other race.
Yeah.
No,
Nervous?
Nervous at right now, but I suppose I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? Around 8 o'clock. I had to walk over to the bus, and then the bus will take it to the start. Leaving the hotel right now.
Yeah. Video, man.
Yeah. Got the bib and the shoes on already. Nike. Yeah. At least it's cloudy outside. I think the weather should be good.
Yeah.
I'm running. You started at, was it around 9:30?
Mhm.
Yeah. Leaving the hotel right now. We're gonna head over to the bus now. A little wet.
I know.
Everyone's walking over to the bus now. Okay, hello everyone. October 11th, around like what, 8:10. Just heading over to the bus where it's gonna bring my dad to the start line. At Hopkinton, right? Hopkinton? Yeah, everyone's going right now. It's cold, a little drizzly too. Good luck. Yeah. Hello everyone, it's me Adam, and the date today is October 11th, 2021. And it's day 4 in Boston, and my dad is running the Boston Marathon today. We're just about to head down to go see him cross the finish line. There should be a lot of people there cheering on, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, there he is.
I didn't see you right there. Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, get in there. Start taking a picture.
It was at this point, while editing the video, that I realized I forgot to ask my dad how the marathon was for him and what he experienced and if it was good or not. So we'll get to that point in the next clip. Bear in mind, this is a few days later, so it might be a different setting. Alright, Dad, now that you finished the Boston Marathon, I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Alright, so what did it feel like to be in the Boston Marathon? Like getting accepted and then going to the actual place? How did it feel for you?
It felt great. To finally get in. It was kind of a letdown last year because of the pandemic, so that kind of took the air out of the balloon. But
Yeah,
this time it felt really good.
that's good. That's good to know. Yeah. And what did the course feel like to you when you were running it?
When we were on the plane going there, I went on the blogs on YouTube and people that ran it before, the professionals, and they gave advice on running it. So I listened to them, and that was part of my plan. It's tougher than it seems.
When you're actually there.
It's point to point when you're running it. First 17 miles is downhill, and then you go to Newton Hills and then Heartbreak Hills, and those are a series of hills, plateaus, and they're deceptive. You think you get up one, and you think you can rest, but you can't. And then once you get over that, you go to the flat areas, and then you can hit it. But yeah, you can't be dumb and run it fast down the hills, and you can't be dumb and run it fast up the hills also. It's really a hard course.
Yeah. All right, that's good to know. And what did you enjoy the most about running it?
Being with the family there, you can finally go, and actually being there in the atmosphere. They treat you like royalty when you walk around Boston. Everyone says hi to you, and the other runners. It's nice going to the airport. They all had their jackets on, so you could tell that they're all going in the marathon. And another thing was afterwards. Remember, we kept getting congratulated afterwards by just regular people.
Yeah,
At Fenway Park when we went, and then even on the airplane, the stewardesses too.
They all
Even
recognized
at the
it.
airport, yeah, it felt really good. It made you feel welcome.
Oh yeah. All right, and what kept you determined to finish while running it?
When I was warming up, actually when we woke up that day, I was thinking about it. That's 26.2 miles, and I'm
That's
by
a
myself.
long time.
Yeah, and then right when I crossed that start line in Hopkinton, and I felt really good. I had a really enthusiastic, and I was actually smiling on the way down the hill because I was actually there running it. And I
Yeah.
was there with other people. Mostly you're by yourself, and
Yeah.
it was a big load off my mind. And oh, it was great. All the crowds, people in every town you passed through, they were just cheering you, and it kept you going.
Yeah. You have to be in the right mindset.
That's right. It was a one-of-a-kind experience. I
Yeah.
never saw so many people cheering you throughout the whole course, the whole 26 miles. It was just nonstop.
And in the different towns, it was
Different towns you
Yeah.
passed through and stuff.
cool to see. They're all different.
All the people came out, and they just lined the streets up, and the houses lined it too. They were blasting their music out of their garage or their cars. They were just yelling.
Just cheering everyone on.
Yep. And then we passed through the colleges too. All the students came out there wearing their school colors, and they
Yeah.
were just cheering you. It was so loud. It was nice.
Yeah, that's good. And what parts did you find challenging? Were there any challenging parts?
The Heartbreak Hill, the hills area. You had to change gears all the time. Going down the hill, you can't go fast. You have to go conservative. And then when you go to the flats and then the hills, you can't charge up the hills. And the hills are different levels and different intensities. So once you get up the hill, you have to change gears back to your normal running pace. And then once you go up the hill, you change it back again to go really slow up the hill. And a lot of people were walking up the hills. A lot of people were passed out on the side with the paramedics. It was amazing when we were running, and someone would just actually drop right in front of me and collapse on the ground, and she was grabbing her calves and her legs. So
Yeah.
it was challenging.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you have that steady pace and just take it easy, right?
Yep, you got to know when to hit it and when to change gears, like you said, and when to run fast and when to run slow.
Ah. Yeah, they gotta listen to your body and your mind.
That's right.
Listen.
I played it by feel most of the time. I just looked at my watch, my pace for reference. But other than that, I just went what my body would give me and went
Yeah.
with it.
Yep. And what was the training plan like before you actually got there? You know, leading up to the Boston Marathon, how was it for you?
20 weeks, I followed the Boston's training plan. Normally, I'd follow whatever Nike Run Club would have, but I decided to follow the Boston Athletic Association's 20-week marathon training plan. And it seemed like a lot that I finished 20 weeks. That's the most I've ever trained.
Yeah.
Normally it's 16 and less, but it was good. And it broke it down week by week, and I did it day by day, each workout.
Yeah.
And kind of scared me near the end, right before the taper at week 17 on one of the long runs. I felt a twinge on my calf.
Yeah.
So that's when, remember, I stopped. And
You
then
took
I
it
just
easy.
took
Yeah.
it easy. And
Just
then,
rest.
Yeah, I rested it. And so I didn't run as much during the taper. And I learned that you don't push it. You're near the taper, so there's no need to run hard anymore.
Most of the hard stuff's out of the way already.
That's right. And so, but that's the hard part, was I'm used to just running what the plan tells me to do and run at a pace and stuff, but I had to hold back. And then I went to the doctor just to be safe, and she did the MRI, and she said, it's fine, just a little fluid there, but other than that, there's no muscle pulls. And she said, your calf muscle looks nice because of you're working out. Nothing's strained, and it,
Yeah.
it's very strong. She said.
Good. Yeah. And
So we were supposed to do a run that Friday, but that morning we leave for the airport. Remember, it was raining.
yeah, the weather was bad.
5 miles with a little tempo pace and stuff, and I was ready to go, and I said, "No, it's not worth it."
Yeah, no, don't want to push it.
And then we were supposed to run in Boston too, but we were able to get that shakeout run. Remember the 5K run?
Yeah,
Yeah, that felt
short
good.
run.
So in actuality, my mind said to do it, but then my body and my the doctor said take it easy. So I took
Yeah,
the
you just
advice.
gotta listen. Yeah,
And actually it turned out good on the race. I was well rested, and I was surprised.
yeah,
I could have probably pushed it faster and stuff, but then I kept thinking, run conservative.
yeah. You don't want to risk anything
Mm-hmm.
bad to happen. And lastly, how do you feel knowing you're a Boston Marathon finisher? How does it feel to you?
It feels good. I feel great. I actually did it finally.
It's a big accomplishment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We've been racing, 5 years maybe?
yeah,
So 3 times qualified and then finally got in.
yeah.
So I'm happy. I was able to qualify again at this last race, but we'll see if the time's quick enough to get in April.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Hope. That's good to know. All right. See you later.
All right, thank you.
Hello everyone, so now we're headed to Fenway Park. It's day 4 of Boston. We are here eating at the Yard House at the Marriott in Boston, Massachusetts. Look at this food. We got the barbecue bacon cheeseburger. Hopefully it looks good. Let's dig in. Barbecue bacon burger is really good.